backed up against the wall, and the bandwagon's falling right off. And you're hearing all the talk about maybe you should think about what you're gonna do if it don't work out. It ain't about if it makes sense, 'cause if the boot do, it don't fit. As far as I can see, there ain't no way to be somebody if you just gon' quit. So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. Getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if our time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane our masterpiece. Oh my love, I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shatter me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found hopeless hallelujah on this side of heaven's gate. Oh my life, how do ya breathe and take my breath away? At your altar I will pray, you're the sculptor, I'm the clay. Oh my, you're taking me out of the staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, sanctuary. Shining me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found.
I know I shouldn't say what's up. I heard you went and met someone, but I got a little cold beer buzz and he ain't here right now. I bet you if I took your hand and we had a neon night slow dance, you'd be getting to forgetting all about him, and you'd be walking out of here without him. When you're single again and you're thinking of me, you know I got that same old Tennessee 615 that you used to heat up, a half past where you at, pick me up. When you're all over him, I hope you're all over me. I got a king-size bed, just missing a queen. Make me your first call after your last call with him, and you won't ever be single again. I got a Cabernet with your name on it, a slow drive on a Sunday, you can count on it. I'll treat you better than he ever did. Girl, when we're together, you won't ever wish that you're single again and you're thinking of me. You know I got that same old Tennessee 615 that you used to heat up, a half past where you at, pick me up. When you're all over him, I hope you're all over me. I got a king-size bed, just missing a queen. Make me your first call after your last call with him, and you won't ever be single again. Oh, single again, single again. So when you're single again and you're thinking of me, you know I got that same old Tennessee 615 that you used to heat up, a half past where you at, pick me up. When you're all over him, I hope you're all over me. I got a king-size bed, just missing a queen. Make me your first call after your last call with him, and you won't ever be single again. Oh, single again, single again, single again.
It'll be fine by dusk, but I'm telling you, baby, these things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. supposed to go? Poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creep. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
I'm sorry I'm here for someone else, but it's good to see your face. And I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. She was running late for dinner outside of town. Left the phone a little bitter, but it's cool for now. Far from perfect for each other, but we're working it out, I suppose. Now I'm waiting at the diner looking traumatized, 'cause you walk up to the table with an order of fries. And I know you, yes I know you, used to love you. And I said, I'm sorry I'm here for someone else. It's good to see your face, and I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I'm here for someone else. I wish that I could stay and talk at the bar all by ourselves, but I'm here for someone else. What happened next? When she finally walks into the restaurant, hate to say it, but I knew it, I was already gone. Oh, Benny, don't do it, you're breaking her heart. Benny, don't do it, Benny, don't do it. But I need to go. It's not personal. When I say I'm sorry I'm here for someone else, it's good to see your face, and I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I'm here for someone else. I know you wish that I could stay and talk at the bar all by ourselves, but I'm here for someone else. I'm still in love with you. I'm going out of my mind. I couldn't take it anymore. I was already running for the kitchen doors. You were always the one I should've waited for. I can't lose you again, not again, not again, not again.
the one we're at. And I ain't got no kind of plan, but I've had all this town I can stand. And I got friends out on the coast. We can jump in the water and see what flows. We've been saving for a rainy day. Let's beat the storm and be on our way. And it don't matter to me wherever we are, where I wanna be. And honey, for once in our lives, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over. This might not be an easy time. There's rivers to cross and hills to climb. Some days we might fall apart, and some nights might feel cold and dark. But nobody wins afraid of losing, and the hard roads are the ones we're choosing. Someday we'll look back and smile and know it was worth every mile. It don't matter to me wherever we are, where I wanna be. And honey, for once in our lives, let's take our chances and roll the dice. And I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over, starting over.
on a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. At the bottom of a bottle, don't miss me. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Strung out on the lawn. The line between us was drawn. All I can see is you're gone, and you left me here with this house on this ground. Burn it down. I'll leave my memories inside, and that bed we loved in all night. Every word, every fight, every feeling, stone cold, not a sound.
Sitting at home, staring at the wall, didn't cut it. So I pointed my truck towards my second home, 'cause I love it. Good times what I'm looking for, so I yelled as I walked through the door. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't come here to leave, I want the whole bottle. I didn't come in for one, I came in full throttle. Between the bartenders and friends I ain't seen, no way I'm leaving it too. I didn't come here to leave, taking tequila shots and singing all night long. I'm taking over the playlist, I'm playing sad songs. One of those nights I need to set myself free. Damn right I came here to stay, I didn't come here to leave. This girl walked in, walked up to me, said, "What you doing?" "I'm just sitting on a stool. If you sit next to me, then I ain't moving." They won't cut us off till I say so. Right now I ain't got nowhere to go, no, no, no. I didn't come here to leave, I want the whole bottle. I didn't come in for one, I came in full throttle. Between the bartenders and friends I ain't seen, no way I'm leaving it too. I didn't come here to leave, taking tequila shots and singing all night long. I'm taking over the playlist, I'm playing sad songs. One of those nights I need to set myself free. Damn right I came here to stay, I didn't come here to leave. I didn't come here to leave. I'm digging my boots in the sawdust, man. Might not leave until 4 a.m. I didn't come here to leave, I want the whole bottle. I didn't come in for one, I came in full throttle. Between the bartenders and friends I ain't seen, no way I'm leaving it too. I didn't come here to leave, taking tequila shots and singing all night long. I'm taking over the playlist and playing sad songs. One of those nights I need to set myself free. Damn right I came here to stay, I didn't come here to leave. I didn't come here to leave. I don't know who broke up with who, but she's in here chasing tequila with high noon. Don't know how long she's been moving on, maybe 5 weeks or 5 minutes, but it can't be too long. And we did that what's your name thing, where you from and what's your favorite drink. She says shut up, come and dance with me, and now she's singing, girls just wanna have fun at the top of her lungs. Don't even know she about to wreck someone. And boys, I'm in trouble now, ain't even trying to get out. So come on baby, take me down, 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 yeah. Don't know what happened tonight, don't know what happened last week, don't know what happened to her, but she about to happen to me. She about to happen to me. She'll probably be the one that got away, but right now I'm taking every second I can take. So we keep talking, and we keep drinking, oh, but I keep falling, and she keeps on singing, girls just wanna have fun at the top of her lungs. Don't even know she about to wreck someone. And boys, I'm in trouble now, ain't even trying to get out. So come on baby, take me down, 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 yeah. Don't know what happened tonight, don't know what happened last week, don't know what happened to her, but she about to happen to me. coming over me. It's got a hold of me, yeah. Thinking and doing things I shouldn't be, I really shouldn't be. Yeah, but one more call is the one more what you doing right now. It's the one more trip to my side of town, and you walk right in. It's one more, here we go again. One more drink leads to another. You slide up close to me, tearing t-shirts off each other, your hands all over me. I tell myself I'm not in love, but one more time is a not in love. One last kiss and then you're gone, and I'm you wishing you could stay a little longer. So calm and so cool, yeah, I try to be like it don't bother me. The last time was the last time until I'm all alone, then I'm picking up the phone. Yeah, it's one more call, it's the one more what you doing right now. It's the one more trip to my side of town, and you walk right in. So one more, here we go again. One more drink leads to another. You slide up close to me, tearing t-shirts off each other, your hands all over me. I tell myself I'm not in love, but one more time is a not in love. One last kiss and then you're gone, and mind you wishing you could stay a little longer. One more drink leads to another. You slide up close to me, tearing t-shirts off each other, your hands all over me. I tell myself I'm not in love, but one more time is a not in love. One last kiss and then you're gone, and I'm like you wishing you could stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. Wishing you could stay a little longer.
coming my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold off of New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, I wanna feel. Hey,
I really went and messed it up again. Now my baby's goner than the Tulsa wind. Judging by the stone sober state I'm in, need to crack one wide open.
Somebody pour me a drink, somebody bum me a smoke. I'm about to get on a buzz, I'm about to get on a roll. Yeah, I've been breaking my back, just keeping up with the Joneses. Y'all know what I mean, and y'all know how it goes. When it's up on a Friday, 9 sliding over my way. I can't even think when I can hear one calling my name. Hey, somebody pour me a drink, pour me a drink. Bourbon brown eyes trying to get me drunk. Ain't stopping till the bottle and the job is done. Hey, I think I might have found my future love.
Buddy, you should probably buy her one. Somebody pour me a drink, somebody bum me a smoke. I'm about to get on a buzz, I'm about to get on a roll. Yeah, I've been breaking my back, just keeping up with the Joneses. Y'all know what I mean, yeah, y'all know how it goes. When it's up on a Friday, 9 slide one over my way. I can't even think when I can hear one calling my name. Hey, somebody pour me a drink, somebody pour me a drink.
Somebody pour me a drink,
Somebody bum me a smoke.
I'm about to get on a buzz,
I'm about to get on a roll.
yeah, I've been breaking my back,
Just keeping up with the Joneses.
y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, y'all know how it goes.
When it's up on a Friday, 9 sliding over my way. I can't even think when I can hear one calling my name.
Hey,
Somebody pour me a drink,
somebody pour me a drink.
yeah, somebody pour me a drink.
Hey, yes sir,
Pour me a drink,
I'm on it, buddy.
pour me a drink.
I was out with the boys catching up in a neon light. Didn't know till we walked in, it was karaoke night. She was in a circle of girls chasing a shot with a line. She was laughing, they were daring her to get on the mic. One of them walked up and turned in her name. Next thing I knew, man, she was up on the stage singing Heads Carolina, Tails California. Maybe she'd fall for a boy from South Georgia. She's got the bar in the palm of her hand, and she's a 90s country fan like I am. Hey, I got a Chevy, she can flip a quarter. I'd drive her anywhere from here to California. When this song is over, I gotta find her, 'cause she had me at Heads Carolina. Yeah, she knew every word by heart, didn't need no screen. No, I was raising my glass up for her and saw her smiling at me. Yeah, she had me down in the front by the end of verse 2, like there wasn't no one else in the room. We were singing Heads Carolina, Tails California. Maybe she'd fall for a boy from South Georgia. She's got the bar in the palm of her hand, and she's a 90s country fan like I am. Hey, I got a Chevy, she can flip a quarter. I'd drive her anywhere from here to California. When this song is over, I gotta find her, 'cause she had me at Heads Carolina. South Georgia. She's got the bar in the palm of her hand. She's a 90s country fan, like I am. Hey, I got a Chevy, she can flip a quarter. I'd drive her anywhere from here to California. When this song is over, I gotta find her, 'cause she had me at Edge, Carolina. Yeah, she had me at Edge, Carolina. Yeah.
She said, you don't want this heart, boy, it's already broke. Told me everything she touched just goes up in smoke. Only stay a couple nights, then she gon' be gone. I said, baby, you should know that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, what I want. And you ain't gotta worry about no trust issues with me. I got them too, I got them too. Now you ain't gotta worry about no exes, that's crazy. I got them too, you know I do. If you're in a hurry, now you ain't gonna hurt me tonight. And it won't be the worst thing if this is all it is. And in the middle of a kiss, she said, you don't want this heart, boy, it's already broke. Told me everything she touched just goes up in smoke. Only stay a couple nights, then she gon' be gone. I said, baby, you should know that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want.
There are no hard feelings if you only wanna act like lovers do. For a night or two. And sometimes in the morning go back to being someone you never knew. You never knew. Baby, don't you worry, you ain't gonna hurt me tonight. It won't be the worst thing if this is all it is.
Then she kissed me again and said, you don't want this heart, boy, it's already broke. Told me everything she touched just goes up in smoke. Only stay a couple nights, then she gon' be gone. I said, baby, you should know that's what I want. She said, you don't want this heart, mom, it can't be fixed. And I ain't ready to try on a night like this. But if you still wanna stay, there ain't nothing wrong. I said, baby, you should know that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. Yeah, yeah. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want.
That's what I want, that's what I want.
I was no daddy's dream, was not your mama's prayer, but I was your first and your last ticket out of there. I caught your wings on fire when I smoked my Bronco tires out of that town. I'm good at rolling dice, no good at standing still. You like the thought of chasing life instead of dollar bills. We're living reckless, nothing to catch us, baby, but the ground. This ain't for everybody, toes hanging off the ledge, like we got nothing to lose. Ain't always heaven, baby, this living on the edge. You holding me, holding you, it's a hell of a purple sky. This town's a canvas, baby. Let's paint it red tonight. Go out like shooting stars, chasing what's in our hearts. Into the blue. This ain't for everybody. Toes hanging off a ledge, like we got nothing to lose. Ain't always heaven, baby. This living on the edge. You holding me, holding you. It's a hell of a view. Hell of a view. We ain't for everybody. Toes hanging off a ledge, like we got nothing to lose. Ain't always heaven, baby. This living on the edge. You holding me, holding you. It's a hell of a view. Hell of a view. Hell of a view. Hell of a view.
Lord knows I got a time, and there's a few in here tonight. Well, I learned my lesson too many times. Blows like you put me through hell, and I need something new. I need a brown-eyed 5'5", north side of the Mason-Dixon. I kinda ain't climbed up in a four-wheel drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that done remind me of you there beside me. I need to find me a brunette. One that don't smoke wasted dreams, or know them songs we used to sing. I'd rather be lonely when it's time to leave. At 2 a.m. go head out with some girl that ain't your opposite. I need some brown-eyed 5'5", north side of the Mason-Dixon. I kinda ain't climbed up in a four-wheel drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that done remind me of you there beside me. I need to find me a brunette. When it comes to that next head on my chest, there'll be a bit of blonde on her head. You ruined that for me when you left. Since you left, I need a brown-eyed 5'5", north side of the Mason-Dixon. I kinda ain't climbed up in a four-wheel drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that done remind me of you there beside me. I need to find me a brunette.
sipping till I miss you don't roll off my tongue. Since you poured our love down the sink, I think I'll just stay here and drink. I tell myself that I should quit, but I don't listen to drunks. Tennessee and Kentucky, 'cause you ain't here to love me. I drink now that there's nothing to lose. I've been fighting with your memory. I hate the way it hits me. I wake up every day black and blue. After all this back and forth, a fifth one do. Well, I finally got a handle on you. After all this back and forth, the fifth one do. Yeah, I finally got a handle on you. Handle on you. Yeah, I finally got a handle on you.
Tonight I ain't bringing no wine. Tonight I ain't bringing no roses. Talking would take too much time. I think I just better show you. Let's turn the lights down. Let's get right down to it. Soon as I walk in the door, I don't wanna be out of line. But girl, I can't wait anymore. I want you in the worst way. My hands are needing your hips. Want the first taste of whiskey to be off your lips. So close all the blinds, lock all the doors, put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. Let's see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. Baby, that don't mean that I don't love to go wine and dine you. That ain't on the menu tonight. 'Cause I think I need to remind you that your skin on my skin feels just like heaven to me. You look like an angel tonight, but you might wanna slip off those wings. I want you in the worst way. My hands are needing your hips. Want the first taste of whiskey right off of your lips. So close all the blinds, lock all the doors, put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. Let's see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way. My hands are needing your hips. Want the first taste to be whiskey right off of your lips. So close all the blinds, lock all the doors, put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. Let's see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way.
20 cigarettes, and I lit me one on that redwood deck on the Montbrion. She was with her friends, left them standing there. There was more than smoke in that summer air. We burned too while she told me about her hometown. She was drinking Tito's, said I better slow down. I was like, hell no, I ain't drinking by myself, no. Said she loved my accent, so I kept talking. Reached for the pack on the table by my wallet. We tore off the light the night we had left, with 13 cigarettes, and I lit me one with the windows cracked in my old half-ton, singing take me home on them country roads. So I turned off on one, then next thing you know, we had a beer bottle looking like an ashtray under that full moon. She was about halfway naked in my truck bed, so I helped her with the rest. She was saying my name, barely even knew it. We were both lying, said we'd never do this, to the music of the wind through the woods. Lucky cigarette laying on our backs. We were out of breath, we both took a drag, blew it in the sky. She was gone like that. One hell of a night, one hell of a pack.
Driving through West Virginia, and I've seldom been thinner, with that chip on my shoulder. And this past year I got so much older. Looking back over my life, spent the most of it tongue-tied. And I wish I'd had more time listening to you speak your mind. Now I'm thinking about it every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about it every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Drinking coffee black as iron, and I couldn't be much higher without falling out of my chair. I've been so numb for so many years. Now I'm thinking about it every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? And it's so easy to be blinded by the light, to feel lonely in the night. And it's blowing in the breeze, babe. I got dust in my eyes and rust in my mind. I'll be home come next spring. Won't you say you love me later, by and by? Looking back over my life, spent the most of it tongue-tied, pulling my belt tight. It's just me and the stars tonight. 2 fingers and a tight line, keep my head above the alpine. Wish I'd spend more time listening to her speak her mind. Thinking about every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about it every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about it every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about it every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force for me?
Breathing in, breathing out. How you been? You settled down? You're feeling right, you're feeling proud. How are your kids? Where are they now? You build a boat, you build a life. You lose your friends, you lose your wife. You settle in to routine. Where are you? What does it mean? Bought some shit, you search online, you're getting lost, you're getting high.